Welcome back to the Inferno campaign for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. We are going into the 15th mission of the campaign. Having just entered Ross 128, where the Shivans first attacked. Ross 128 from the Encyclopedia Galactica, Icing University of Antares, edition January 2399. Stellar class M4V. Mass 0.176 solar masses. Planets 5. Inhabited 1. Melanchthon. Major ports: Rio Grande Station, Class 6. Node connections: Delta Serpentis and Laramus. Government type: Parliamentary. Head of Government 2399. First Minister Gerda Maria Fernandez Steiner. Capital: New Stettin. Population: 109,022 as of the 2392 census. Languages: English, German, official Guarani. Settled 2319-64, abandoned 2355-17, resettled 2340-12-2. Ross 128, the cursed system has stayed almost synonymous in the public mind with the first Shivan incursion. 11 light years from Sol in real space, the system was originally settled as a mining colony in the early 2300s. Its first planet, Melanchthon, is marginally habitable and served as a source of raw materials during the Vasudan War. Offers of free land and exemptions from taxation were more than sufficient incentives to draw colonists, who hailed primarily from the overcrowded arcologies of Kinshasa, Earth. And why is German? Then on January 7th, 2335, the Shivans swarmed the system, eradicating everything in their path. That's why. By the end of February, the Shivans had wiped out every trace of civilization in the system. The Melanchthon mines were reopened during Reconstruction, but Ross 128 never regained its former prominence. Much of the capital's surface had been rendered uninhabitable by Shivan orbital bombardment. The verdant jungle world of Laramus II, one jump further out, proved far more attractive to immigrants than the windswept semi-deserts of Melanchthon. The few colonists attracted to Ross 128 in the interwar period were primarily German-speaking Anabaptists, united by their desire to live apart from secular society. They were joined by Guarani-speaking Capellan refugees in the late 2360s. While Terran Standard English remains the language of law and education, Ross 128's lingua franca is a unique German-Guarani Creole. Today, Ross 128 serves primarily as a way station. While a few agriculture and mining concerns still operate on Melanchthon, and the GTVA Explorer Corps continues its search for the Shivan entry point in unknown space, most travelers simply pass through, using the Avery Astronautics-owned complex at Rio Grande Station to refuel and resupply, grateful to leave the cursed system behind. Alright, let's go to briefing.
Greetings, pilots, and welcome back aboard the GTD Ramayana. Since the destruction of the Argus, EA offensives in Delta Serpentis have fragmented. We suspect that most of the fighter and bomber attacks against our fleet assets now originate from the enemy fleet near the Soul Gate. Because our forces are still securing strategic locations around the system, we are not yet capable of assaulting the gate. However, the Earth Alliance is boxed in, and their defeat is only a matter of time.
Well, let's hope so.
As part of this initiative, we have been dispatched to Ross 128 to neutralize enemy forces cut off by our advance. Ross 128 has been shrouded in myths and legends since the massacre at Riviera Station at the outbreak of the Great War. We've all heard the stories of ships going missing, ghosts in the wreckage of Great War relics, and unusual subspace signatures. Nevertheless, you are GTVA pilots, and you're expected to ignore such superstitions and complete your mission objectives to the letter. We know that Major Kerpinski is in this system, though her intent is classified well above my clearance level. What I do know is that GTVI personnel came aboard 4 standard days before we destroyed the Argus, so there is almost certainly a connection between intelligence and Kerpinski. We're not certain why the Earth Alliance has insisted on maintaining a presence in this system, but they have established multiple outposts over the course of their occupation. These outposts will be our primary targets. Report to your squadron leaders for mission briefings.
Yes, sir. Into the Void is the mission.
Our scouts have discovered a large cargo depot used by the EA as a staging area. Preliminary scans indicate that the cargo containers seem to contain standard issue weapons and engine components for EA strike craft. Freighter traffic at this depot has increased in the past 36 hours, and Command has designated the capture of this depot a high priority operation.
Depot raid.
Alpha and Beta wings will enter the depot, engage and defeat all hostiles, and secure the cargo. Because this depot is a high traffic area, we expect resistance to be significantly heavier than normal. In addition to multiple fighter wings, the depot is also defended by several arrays of Gungnir sentry guns. Our scouts have determined that the sentry guns are remotely controlled by 2 Tyrannos-class carriers. Destroying the radar dishes on these 2 ships should shut down the sentry grid. After all sentries have been disabled, destroy any freighters still on site and scan the cargo to see what the EA has been storing here. Delta Wing is standing by to assist once the sentry network goes offline.
So we can destroy the sentries and then get Persei to...
Be advised that a 3rd Tyrannos-class carrier has been detected in the system. We're not sure what this vessel is doing in the system, but if it jumps into the area of operations, we must consider it a target of opportunity. Once the depot is secured, the GTCV Indignation will jump in to prepare for the arrival of the Ramayana. Suit up, pilots, and good hunting.
Alright, primary objectives: destroy carrier radar dishes and secure the cargo depot. Secondarily, neutralize the light carriers and destroy all freighters. Alright, I want stilettos, since we're going after subsystems. Because we learned the Corinthos is pretty pants at destroying subsystems. Well, I guess we can't have what we want, so, let's hit it.
Command, this is Alpha 2. We're in position. No jump error.
Target's in sight, Command. Enemy fighters have targeted us.
I don't see him radar dish.
Command, what are your orders?
Destroy those fighters, pilots. Once we have space superiority, take out the sentry grids.
Chalk up another one for the kill board.
Red targeting matrix against the red nebulas.
Good work. Now target the radar dishes.
I would love to do that, but there don't seem to be any radar dishes.
Roger that, Command. Beta Wing targeting the Alcibiades.
Oh, there it is. Subspace anomaly.
Alpha, are you seeing this? I'm getting strange subspace signals from some of the cargo.
Stay on mission, pilot. Let the science teams worry about subspace anomalies.
Alright, let's go for it.
Stay with your wing and keep keep your distance from the carriers.
Stay at
I would
range.
love to do
Head on
that.
Swivel, fingers on triggers. Got it?
I would love to do that, however, I have to close in to destroy the radar dish. Per my mission directives.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
Command, the Alcibiades is withdrawing. We seriously depleted their fighter complement.
Command, those freighters are scattering and charging jump drives. Orders?
Destroy them.
Take them out if you get a chance, but focus on your primary objective.
I will focus on that primary objective the very instant. Alright, good job getting the freighters, guys.
Rearming complete, sir.
Thank you.
Roger, sir. On our way.
Whoops.
Rearming.
The Sidonis is pulling out. Someone's gonna have a long chat with the political officer.
Ah, she's disabled. Alright, they're all disabled. We can destroy them at our leisure.
Attack run is a go.
Freighters neutralized. This should get some poor quartermaster a migraine.
Reading no hostiles on radar. This depot now belongs to us.
Acknowledged. The indignation is expected to arrive at your location within the hour. You will hold this location until she arrives. Rearm if you need to, pilots.
Within the hour? Support, what are you shooting at? Please tell me it's not the cargo. Polycarbonates. Subspace inhibitors, huh?
Another science cruiser and another carrier have just jumped in. She's launching a new type of fighter. Designation Kestros. Orders, command.
Target the Aglyptus' engines, Alpha. We're preparing a capture team for boarding.
What about the Ephialtes? Can we get through that carrier's flak screen?
You may engage the Ephialtes at your discretion, pilots. Delta Wing is available should you need assistance.
Understood, command. We'll get it done.
Alright.
We are monitoring this engagement closely, Alpha.
Hey, I'm reading a strong subspace bleed effect from some of the cargo containers.
I'm getting it too, and the event rate is intensifying. Command, should we investigate?
Negative, pilots. Focus on capturing the Ecliptus.
I don't like this.
I don't like this. Something's up.
Huh.
Roger, sir. On our way.
Oh crap, they're jumping.
Command, the Ecliptus is jumping out.
We have her jump detector, pilots. Go get Chopper. Secure the area and stand by.
My sensors are going haywire. I'm reading jump signatures coming from the cargo.
Oh, I'm seeing it too. Command, we have a problem.
Pilots, we're seeing a massive subspace distortion emanating from the depot. Get clear of the cargo now.
Oh shit.
I repeat, clear the depot.
Get to a safe distance. Hit your burners. Go, go, go.
Oh boy. I don't like having a big countdown on my screen. Okay, we're gonna make it.
We're almost there. Keep going.
"20 seconds. Have all the reserve power into shields. 1. What the hell am I looking at? Everything exploded. Hold position.
The cargo depot has been destroyed.
Has anyone ever heard of a subspace event like that? Why would the Earthers use a subspace distortion to destroy their own cargo?
Because they didn't want us to have it.
Maybe they really didn't want us to have it. Orders, Command?
Get back to base, pilots. Our science teams are standing by to review your sensor data. We need to understand what happened here.
Rearming complete, sir.
Alright.
That's affirmative, sir. Departing now.
Alright, let's hit it.
Needless to say, this mission did not proceed as planned. Although you eliminated the depot's defenses, we were unable to recover the cargo, and the enemy carriers withdrew when it became apparent that we had the upper hand. Fortunately, you managed to destroy all 4 of the enemy freighters. This will seriously limit the enemy's ability to repair and resupply as we step up our attacks. We have yet to determine the exact nature of the subspace event that destroyed the depot. An ordinary bomb would have sufficed had they intended simply to booby-trap the depot, so their decision to deploy a subspace weapon is troubling. GTVI has been combing through the data from both our fighters and the Ramayana's long-range scans, but their findings are still classified. We do know, however, that at the moment the depot was destroyed, we observed a momentary collapse of local subspace. The brass has ordered us to step up our operations in Ross 128. Be ready in 1 hour for mission prep.
Yes, sir. The carriers and the Ecliptus have their jump drives already charged. There's nothing you could have done to prevent their escape. Nice work, and there was no way to stop the subspace rift from destroying the depot. Well, that much was plainly obvious. 8 total kills with 3 assists. 1 Claymore and 1 Kestros. I think that was the new fighter type. Bring our all-time total for the campaign to 85 with 28 assists. So this was Into the Void, the 15th mission of the Inferno campaign for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. This is Paladin Gaming signing off.